It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2, and that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Davis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Drilled on the ground is short. Lowry's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. Get up and stretch, and Houston's taken a 4-2 lead.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's had some success. 5 for 11. He's taken him deep once.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Splits the plate for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Cespedes will turn for second. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun.
The batter, number
Here's Jed Lowry now. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Next will be the designated hitter, Willie McCovey. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
2 out, nobody on. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Stepping in now, Orlando Cepeda, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the A's 3.